Brixton police station. So last time we were here there was a huge issue with the parking. He even raised it with some of the parking enforcement officers that were working the area. They did assure me that they do ticket, but they've been given instruction not to. So I followed that up with a freedom of information request to Lambeth Council, who assured me that the police have been advised that they are not to park like this on double yellow lines, and that they are not to park in the resident permit holder bays. So yeah, already got just about touching the yellow lines. We blatantly just parked up on the double yellow lines, which is bizarre. Definitely constable, as you can see the taser. Not very covert in plain clothes when you can literally see a yellow taser sticking out. Yeah, just straight up. With the engine running, parked on a junction, scrolling through his phone. And that one's BMW Romeo Foxtrot 71 Charlie Foxtrot Mother. It is what's the time now? 17:44. Absolutely shocking. And yeah, the one in the passenger seat is just scrolling through social media, going straight onto his radio because he doesn't like the fact that I'm videoing. And there is in fact a very good reason for it. Yeah, it looks a little bit better up here than it did before, at least. I don't think these are police vehicles parked up here, which is good. Although it's parked.
This video starts quietly, but don't let that fool you, because what you're about to watch is a textbook example of authority being challenged by accountability. We're outside Brixton Police Station in London, the other, an auditor with a camera, time, and a deep understanding of his rights. And right from the jump, the tension is already there. This isn't about harassment. It's not about being difficult. It's who follows them, who ignores them, and what happens when someone dares to document the difference. The auditor isn't shouting, he's not obstructing, and he's not interfering. He's observing. And as we'll see, that alone seems to make certain people uncomfortable. Parking laws, phone usage, police discretion, public accountability. All of these threads collide in one location, on one street, in broad daylight. And the longer the camera rolls, the clearer it becomes. This isn't just sloppy behavior.
So this constable's caught himself in a catch-22 here, because he's either going to allege that he's not driving and he's parked, hence he can use his phone, or he's going to say that he's driving and using his phone, but then, if he is parked, then he's parked literally on a junction on double yellow lines, which is unsafe. There is a very clear reason for double yellow lines. Now we've got more up here. So this one's another police vehicle here, parked on double yellow lines. Another one. on double yellow lines. And no, this is a blue badge holder, not a police vehicle. And we've got another one on double yellow lines. So Lambeth Council did get back to me and say that the police should be very clear on where they should and should not be parking around the area. So this is absolutely shocking. There we go, now all the vehicles move out.
Right here is where the bigger picture comes into focus. This isn't a one-off mistake or a bad parking job caught at the wrong moment. The auditor lays out prior history, previous visits, previous complaints, and even a Freedom of Information request confirming that police are not exempt from these parking restrictions. That detail matters, because it removes ignorance as an excuse that we're talking about double yellow lines, resident permit bays, and junction safety, rules that ordinary drivers are ticketed for every single day. Yet here, outside a police station, those same rules appear optional. That contrast is exactly why this footage resonates with viewers. It's not anti-police, it's pro-consistency, and notice the framing: no emergency lights, no active response, no urgency. Just idling vehicles and casual behavior. This is where public frustration is born. If it...
Officer,
Yeah.
you got a warrant card or something?
Yeah. I do. You go in.
I want to see a warrant card. I mean, you're engaging in a stop and account, so I'd like to see a warrant card, please.
I'm going to go in. There's my warrant card down, police officer.
Lovely, thank you. 244918. Thank you. So, might be better from this angle. You've got the tree on the left, but it's quite clear on the right there, so get a pretty good line of sight of it up over that bit. So yeah, I think that might be a good plan. Maybe if I go stand over that side with a bit more room to set up.
This is where the logic trap snaps shut. The auditor doesn't accuse, either the officer is parked, in which case the location is illegal and unsafe, or the officer is driving, which makes phone use a clear offense. There's no third option. And that's what makes this moment so uncomfortable to watch. What we're seeing here is a quiet exposure of how authority relies on ambiguity. When civilians do it, definitions are rigid. When police do it, definitions suddenly get flexible. And that flexibility is exactly what the camera removes. The presence of recording forces clarity, and clarity is dangerous to entitlement. This isn't nitpicking. Junction parking exists for visibility and safety. Phone laws exist.
But yeah, for some bizarre reason, the signal kept dropping out and the drone just had a bit of a mind of its own. So I don't know if they've got strong antennae somewhere near here. There is a flight restriction zone nearby, so maybe there's something interfering with it from there. Just don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna pack that away quickly.
Yeah, interview somebody?
No, mate. Yeah, just fine. Throwing over the police
you're a
station.
vlogger?
Yeah, yeah.
Where are you?
I do like audit, like the police station.
Audit?
Stuff.
Yeah, you're auditor?
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
on, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done this one already. Audit Britain, the black guy.
Yeah, Audit in Britain's
no,
done it.
It wasn't Audit Britain, it's not that guy.
Coley Burks.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
I've done this one before a few months ago.
What do you call it?
Power to the Proletariat.
Okay.
PTTP.
I like looking at them sometimes. When the
Yeah.
police want to know what you're doing,
No.
they have to know.
I had a really good one from Bethnal Green the other day.
Okay. And the police actually talking?
Yeah.
Definitely. I like watching it. I like them against the press, you know what I mean? I like watching the American one sometimes.
I'm against the press.
Yeah, I'm against
very
the press,
good.
yeah.
He's very good.
I watch him and Yeah. The other one. What's it called?
Long Island Audit?
No, yeah, I watched them and audit the audit and all that.
Oh, Audit, yeah.
Audit, I watched all them, right?
No, it's nice.
Oh, right. You see. What's that? Put your one. Right, fine, put yourself.
Search. Should be pretty next line. ETCD.
All right. Wish you well, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cheeky subscribe there, buddy.
Yeah, of course, subscribe, of course.
There you go, buddy.
By now, it's impossible to argue coincidence. One vehicle might be a mistake. Two might raise eyebrows. But when the camera pans and reveals multiple police vehicles parked the same way, the pattern becomes undeniable. This is culture, not error, and watch what happens next. Movement.